So this will be the last episode of this little talk show, and right after that you get to see me play Hell and Hell through all missions. Like I said before, there will be a delay due to busy things going on in my life by doing work and play, balancing life nowadays. So let's get on with it. If there are melee weapons, then there are ranged weapons. How about we start with the twin high caliber pistols called the Ebony and Ivory. Oops, that's not it. In my own observation, they are the only weapons in the game that deals the highest firing rate, but they are weak to some tougher enemies. They may deal low damage, but they are capable of interrupting an enemy attack. I was a bit worried at first that the game has a feature wherein you have to purchase ammo, or if it ever runs out, but to all DmC games there is no ammo capacity whatsoever to any ranged weapons, if I am not mistaken. Besides firing through a straight target with the pistols, Dante can also perform airborne based attacks, in which you mostly see me do it in my combo chains. So I'm gonna give a simple demonstration. Or you can do that. So similar to other weapons, the pistols can be charged, firing a series of multiple fire-infused bullets that can hit many enemies, but since there's only one in this one, I'm just gonna demonstrate. So it's fully charged, and I'm gonna release it now. So Ebony and Ivory are highly useful ranged weapons in this game. It has its good and bad, but overall you cannot win without it. So I'm gonna try to demo another combo for the Ebony and Ivory. So that's it. Next is the Revenant. I think you guys will agree that I always use this one when I feel like I'm being cornered by light enemies. You will see me do this a lot in Hell and Hell, due to the fact that this is a shotgun where medium distance enemies can be hit by a single slug. The Revenant is excellent for crowd control. It is the only ranged weapon in the game that can fire in all directions without even charging it. So I just simply remap my button for square and X. Instead of that one, I remap it for R1. Dante can infuse the weapon with his demonic energy, not sure if that makes sense at all, allowing him to fire a charged shot to an enemy that detonates automatically. So this is the standard shot, and I'm gonna charge the shot now. For most cases, I also use the Revenant to pluck down the Harpy's wings, the demons with tiny screeching angel demons. I don't know what you call them, since they cannot be dragged towards Dante unless they begin to perform an attack. So I'm gonna try to demo a combo with the Revenant. Whoops, missed. Alright. Lastly is the Kablooey. Well, the weapon has a vexing name, yet I find it fun to use it in so many ways. To keep it simple, the Kablooey is a grenade launcher shaped into a handgun that fires explosive darts that can be manually detonated. Since you can only fire to a maximum of 6 darts, it will surely become more better if you fire at big targets like the Tyrant. But since it's, you know, since the enemy I'm facing right now is not a Tyrant, I'm just gonna try to demo the Kablooey. So I'm gonna try to do this. So let's trade. Why do I jump always every time I fire a Kablooey? It's because the firing rate is so slow. Take a look at this. So I will not jump. I will just simply fire all darts until I can no longer, you know, manage to fire. All right, watch this. All right. Now watch what happens if I jump. See, that's it. So, can you actually perform a combo using only ranged weapons alone? Well, let's give it a try. Let's first start by firing all darts by the Kablooey. Then I'm gonna chain it with this one. Alright, so I did it. But I don't think it's gonna achieve the triple S rank or any less rank that is S. That is something that I believe I can't do, but certainly will try and achieve the best out of it. Overall, all ranged weapons have appropriate use and depends what discipline you look onto. I mean, I've seen many players say, oh, I don't like using this weapon because it has a bad firing rate. I don't like this weapon because I don't see the sense of using it. For me, I use all of them in some certain enemies and situations. And guys, that concludes the Krispy Pub for Season 1. For now, please stay tuned and look forward for my gameplay of Hell in Hell, the end. See you guys around.